Hello everyone, in this video I shall be talking about the unbounded solution region in graphical method. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And in this case I've taken example maximize z 10x1 plus 2x2, which is my objective function, and it is subject to constraints 2x1 plus 4x2 greater than equal to 16 and x1 plus 5x2 is greater than equal to 15. First I'll tell you how to find out the coordinate points in case of graphical method. So for the coordinate points, as we used to do in maths, 2x1 plus 4x2 is equal to 16 shall be taken. The greater than portion will be taken into consideration while plotting. So if I put this as x1 as 0, so putting x1 as 0, so what I'll get is 0 plus 4x2. So I get the value of x2 is as 4. So in this case it will be 0 for x1 and 4 for x2. Similarly, in the same equation, 2x1 plus 4x2 is equals to 16. If I write it down and I put now x2 as 0, so I would get the value of x1 as 8. 16 divided by 2, 8. So x1 is 8, x2 is 0. So this is how I find the coordinate points. So here the coordinate points are, if it is if x1 is 0, 0, 4 and 8, 0, and for the second equation x is 0, so 5 would be, if x is 0, so this will be 3, and if x2 is 0, so x1 would be, in this case, 15. So this is how to do the plotting. So if this is 0, now I'll plot it and show you 0 and 4 on this side and 0 on this axis and 8 on this axis. So this is the x1 axis, this is the x2 axis. So if I take 0, so I'll be plotting here as 4 for the value of x2, and if I take this as x1 as 8, so the value here is 0. So I'll combine this line now, right? And then if this is 0, that is x1 is 0, so x2 is 3, and if this is 15, if this is 15, x1 is 15, x2 is 0, so I'll combine this line. So this is how you do it in graphical method, the coordinates. So since it is unbounded region, so I have to shade the upper region in both the cases, but since it is a greater than constraint, I have to shade the upper region for both the lines. So for both the lines, for this line the upper region is this, for this line the upper region is this. So since there is no bound to the upper region, it is limitless, so limitless. So in case of, and I have to find the maximum value, since this is the maximization case, and I have to find the greater than constraint. So upper limit koi nahi hai, there is no upper limit so that I can maximize my value. So always remember, maximization case with greater than constraints will give you always an unbounded solution. So maximization case with greater than constraints always gives an unbounded solution. So this is how we do it. Thanks for watching.